I've been messing with my wood. Got some by every could. It's a bunch of wood. I said a chord is good. Hey, good morning. It's In the Woodshed with Brian. It's 11:11 a.m. And guess what? I'm messing with the wood. I told you I was going to get 10 cord of wood. The first 2 cord already came. Right here. Ah, what a smell. The smell of wood. Now, you probably hear some noises in the background because I'm outside. You're going to have to hear things. You're going to have to get around things. You're going to have to get away from things and get to the meat of the subject. And that's what you have to do on a daily basis. All that stuff that's going on around you and all that stuff that's happening everywhere, is it really happening to you? So why do you let it get into you? Why do you let it become part of you? It's not your problem. It's happening, but can you make the best of what you have? And that's what everybody's doing, I know. You guys are doing a great job during the pandemic. You're doing a great job listening and making sure that everybody's doing what's right in their own mind. You see, you can't take what you feel and put it on someone else. But you can tell them what happened to you and maybe help them out to get to another spot where they can help themselves. And that's what messing in the wood is all about. Because when you're messing with the wood, that means that you're fooling around. You're taking wood. Oh, you got a big one right here, okay? And then you got a small one right here. And then, you know what? It's just like life. I got a small problem, and I got my big problem. Now, you think about it. When you're messing with the wood, and you got the big ones, and you got the little ones, which one you gonna mess with first? Which one's easier? Well, let's get rid of all these little ones. And now all we've got the big ones. But you know what? See that? The big ones have little ones too. You see that? It comes off. Take another one off. Messing with the wood. It's just like your life. Because you keep having things going on. You keep having things happening. And what are you doing? You're tearing it off little by little. And you know what? If I keep doing this, if I stood here long enough, it'd be a long podcast, I'll tell you that. But I'd have this whole piece of wood gone. And every single thing on it would be missing. All the problems of this wood is now gone. Because it's gone. Because what did you do? You took the problem. You took that situation. Hey, Becca, how you doing? Nice to see you. And you took that situation and you made it something better than it really is. Because every situation is terrible. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how you're taking care of it. But you know what? I keep saying, you know what? I think I'm going to stop saying that. You know why? I don't know. It's just so interesting. Because when you think about a piece of wood and all those splinters and all the problems you're having in your life and the splinters in your life and that piece of wood is still there, well, little by little you can crumble that piece of wood and make it nothing but ashes. And how do you do that? Well, bodyandmindredesign.com can help you out a little bit with some tips and things like this. Now, none of this is scripted. Okay, I don't have anything here. Okay, there's nothing in front of me except for a camera, a phone, whatever. And it's from here. Okay, what I feel is happened to me, it's things that are happening to me, things that are going on, and I want you to feel part of it. But you can take every situation we have and make it better. How? Well, that's up to you. Not me. I could tell you to jump on your head and go ahead and do it. Are you going to go do it? I hope not. I want you to look into it. I want you to see what's going on with my tips and stuff. And if it doesn't work for you, try something for yourself. But at least you're doing something. You see that? You're actually doing something, which you weren't doing before. That is a plus. That is a win. So messing with the wood, pretty good. Messing with the wood. You know, I'm going to take another piece. This time, I'm not going to take such a big one. I'm going to take a little one. And I'm going to take those splinters off. Wow, there's one. There's another one. Another problem taken care of. And this one won't take as long. I'm going to get to this one. Let me pick this one up again. Oh, that's heavy. I'm going to get to this one sooner or later. But this one, I can do this one right now. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do what we got to do. You got to keep coming to this website. I'm going to keep giving you tips. I'm going to keep telling you what I have done in order to make it through some of the hardest things that I've had. But, you know, it all comes down to you and what you want. So please, bodyandmindredesign@gmail.com is a way that you can get a hold of me, and I can find out exactly what you want to do. So thank you for that. I got to get going. These daily things, messing the wood. It's something really kind of interesting because you can do it any way you want. You can go slow, or you can pick up the pace. Or you can not do anything at all. It's up to you. You want to go slow? You want to go fast? Or you're just going to do nothing at all. Messing with the wood. That's what you're doing. So mess with it right. Take off those splinters. Take off those things. Get everything going right. Would you? Make sure this is right. You know why? Because you got to try to be good. You got to be true to yourself. And then, you know what you got to do? You always got to do one thing. Before you leave, before you go anywhere, make sure you realize that you love everybody, that everybody cares, that everything's going on right, and that you are a positive person. And how do you do that? I say saying adios! I love saying that. Adios! We'll see you later next time. Podcast. Remember, secure. Do the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Facebook. Make sure you listen. Messing with the wood. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much. Adios!